choice map is a visual representation of a singular choice you made, a choice you are making, or a choice you will make. Maps are a powerful tool for becoming your own guide, helping you find your way from where you are to where you want to go. The inquiry process to create a map supports you to flesh out the components of your choice and continue asking yourself questions that enable you to go deeper, accumulate more details, gather more insights, and learn more about yourself, who you were, who you are, and who you will be, so that you can use this information to make more thoughtful choices going forward. Giving greater attention to your choices is a practice you have the opportunity to embark upon daily. Choice mapping supports you to approach big issues, flesh out and make sense of the breadth of your thoughts, and look at puzzling situations through a lens of expansive curiosity. The act of creating a map encourages you to stop and contemplate your choice in greater depth, bringing increased mindfulness to making a meaningful choice. The goal of mapping is not to free write as you would in your journal, but to create an open dialogue of questions leading to short, truthful statements. As you ask curious, pointed questions, you pull back layer upon layer of your truth, allowing yourself to comprehend all that's happening and discern what may be keeping you stuck. A map brings together all the details you can discover from a choice and organizes them simply so the insights you gather are easily accessible for your review. The process of creating a map supports you to view your past choices with compassion and forgiveness, to reflect upon your past stories with a fresh and objective perspective, to engage in the inquiry and exploration of why you made or will make a choice, and to coach yourself through choices you're making in the present to ensure you're headed in a direction that matters to you. As you map, you'll draw yourself out by asking the question, what has come or what will come from my choice? You'll capture your answers in bite-sized nuggets, asking yourself the next intuitive or logical question, listening for a succinct answer. Your questions and corresponding answers will form the foundation for your map. By translating your answers into words that resonate as your truth, you have the potential to better understand yourself and what you're navigating. As you practice mapping, you'll become more proficient at asking thought-provoking questions. You'll listen more attentively to the answers that present themselves, and you'll heighten your sensitivity to the nuances of your choices to see how they've led you to where you are today. A key benefit to choice mapping lies in slowing down your thought process that causes you to race to conclusions and overlook important nuances and details that shed light on the motives underlying your choices. As you reflect upon the decisions you've made in your past and visualize those you'll make in your present and future, you create an opportunity to impact your relationships, your career path, and your confidence. Expansively considering your choices allows you to venture into a profoundly personal and spiritual journey, noticing the richness of the terrain you've traveled, seeing where you've been stuck, while recognizing untapped paths of potential. I am DeYoung, and I coach people of all ages and stages who are struggling and challenged to make their meaningful choices. In the Book of Choice, you're going to learn about making intentional choices, as well as my choice mapping process, which is a creative self-discovery tool for delving deeply into the components of a choice. I look forward to being connected with you and sharing more content about everything choice-related.